Hello, welcome to a player draft of the very brand new set released yesterday, Strixhaven. And I must say, Wizards of the Coast has been freaking nailing the flavor of these sets lately. Okay, what is this card? This is my second draft, so, and I'm a totally free-to-play player. So let's read some of these cards. When Torn Sculptor enters the battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from a graveyard, put a number of +1 equal to half that card. So I don't tell you ordered it up. That seems okay. Discard a card and draw a card. When you discard an instant or sorcery this way, flamethrower and add a deal damage equal to that. Seems okay. Eliminate is good. And there's a lot of black in this pack. I don't know if it's... And this locks me into red-blue, basically. So I'm going to pick Eliminate here. Leave myself open. Oh, Storm. But it's only Storm gain life. I was so tempted. Okay, I still could play two other colors and splash black for Eliminate, so I'm going to keep looking here. Attacks, you may put an instant or source from the bottom on the bottom of your library. You may play those this turn. Oh, that's a lot of ifs. But quite powerful if you can run it, put it off. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell on time of turn, spirit creatures you control gain. Okay, so I could start drafting heavily clerics if I do that. Gains flying or lifelink. Cram session, gain 4 life learn. Oh boy. I think this payoff seems really good. Either I pay 5 for a 5/4 or I sacrifice like a token or something. From what I played in my first draft, which was Quandrix / Red, there were quite a few tokens floating around. Like this Professor Zumancy just makes one. This guy, the Bear Professor, is great. That's only competing with Pest Summoning, which also fits in with the theme, and this is a lesson. I don't have any learn yet, so I'm going to pick this. I've really been impressed with Professor Zumancy. I hope... oh, it's pretty sweet, but it's a little costly. So there are 2 lessons that might come back. Snakeskin might come back. Looks like green is pretty set. Defiant Strike looks great, but not really looking for those colors now. Cost less to cast during your end step. My own end step. Huh. So that seems like pretty good removal. You get +1/+1 on your creature as well. I'm not really missing much. Like, Servant, this guy is really good. In either way, I'm going into white, but if I'm going to splash white, this is the kind of card I want more. So I'm just going to take that. Divine Gambit is good, but not really a splash color. Another Professor Zumancy. Spiteful Squad is good, but locks me more into white and not necessarily something I want to splash. So I'm going to take another Bear Dude. There were 2 dual lands that probably won't come back, which kind of sucks, but okay, this guy's pretty good. Flying at the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains +1/+1 each, which should say in a turn. I could take the dual land in case I go into blue, or this. This lesson. I feel like this lesson you can play even without learn. But in case I have to go into white splash black, I think I should take the Combat Professor. I've been unimpressed with this guy. This guy seems okay. Pest summoning, though, is kind of what we're already into. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, I'll clean the first one. That's like a super game winner in this format. I'm tempted to just take it just in case I can play it. But Pilgrim of the Ages is really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that one. Since it's already in one of my colors, I can lean towards green, white, splash black, which is not really, green, white is not really a thing in this format, but you know, go with what the cards give you, right? Create and learn. Okay, this is a fine card. And I have a lesson already, so yeah, that's an easy way to pick up some learn, get some cheap lessons later. Okay, that doesn't do anything for the learn. Game for life is not great, so I don't want to do that. If I do end up splashing black or something like that, which looks like I am, I might want Campus Guide. I'm gonna take it for now. I don't see anything else really worth taking. Spectre of the Fens seems okay. This one seems very medium. 4-4-3-3 trample lifelink. I think that has the most upside, but if black's going to be my splash color, then not really what I'm looking for. Okay, this Rescuer came back. Oh, the dual land came back. Great, great. Okay, this is looking okay. Everything is looking okay. I'm not looking to play this, but I'll just keep this on my main board. Dragon's Guard Elite, what is this? Whenever you cast an instant copy, double the number of counters. Ooh, okay, so this is an early game drop that is going to be powerful late game. Okay, it's competing with Killian. Costs 2 less to cast. What do I have that targets a creature? Eliminate would cost 1. Of course I could start taking on closing steps, so it costs 1 at, or like black and white at the end of my end step. It's Revitalize, which I'm looking for. Detention Vortex seems not the greatest, but 2+1/+1 counters on creature you control, other creatures you control. Ooh, that seems nice too. So this works with a lot of things. I want to try this Dragon's Guard Elite. Oh, Duress doesn't seem great in limited. So I can sack to draw 1 and gain 1 life. That doesn't seem great. This spell costs 2 less if you gain life this turn. Destroy target non-land permanent. That seems like pretty efficient removal, assuming I have life gain. Now I have all these things that give me life, but it seems like I could just take the 5/4 and sack. That's better than just random removal. That's also 2 colors that people might not be playing together, so I might get it back. Yeah, that guy grows, seems good. But I probably should decide if I'm playing black main or white main. At this point it looks like a white main, so I can either take this, which does little early but way better late, and it's kind of very efficient removal in that sense. Or I can take the Pillar Drop from Rescuer. The Rescuer came very late back in last pack, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna come back again. Okay, exile up to one target creature or sorcery from the graveyard. That is... And it learns. That's a lot of value. This Sage, though, it's a 3/3 flyer, and you can never go wrong with that. I do have a lot of playable creatures already, so I think I'm gonna lean towards this one. I need to remove things that I need some unconditional removal for things that can block my big dudes. And right now I don't have that many answers, so I just have Eliminate. Okay, whenever you cast a copy, okay. If I'm gonna main white and splash black, this will be hard to cast. This will also be a little bit hard to cast, but not too hard. This one would be okay. It's a cantrip, which is always good. This could be a bit almost like a 2-for-1, but my 4 slot is looking pretty full already. Oh, I just took that one. That's okay. I might be able to play it if I get another. Ooh, that's a great lesson to get. Oh, I really like that one too, though. It's in my colors, but if I'm not maining black, it's a little bit less good. Why am I even maining white at this point? Maybe I should just main black, yeah. Okay. I mean, an endless parade of 5/4 seems okay. Yeah, I don't feel bad even if I cast it for 5, so... Okay, is this one... I think I should take this to recur some of my spells. I was really impressed with this in my first run. Humiliate. A non-land card, so this can get creatures, so that's really good. Past Summoning is exactly the kind of card my deck needs right now, though. So I think I will do that. Oh, Mortality Spear came back. See, this is why I didn't take this over over the mono black card in the first time around. Okay, so here I'm gonna take Field Trip. I think it has learned, and it's fixing, or not fixing, but it's accelerating. Okay, what do I have that gives +1/+1 counters? I don't think anything, so I'm going to take that. Gain 2 life. Now I do have things that trigger off gaining life, so I will take that for now. It doesn't seem like a great trick. It's just +2/+2 most likely. Cultivate. Okay, that really can fix my mana. I'm really kind of into it. And then I can hopefully grab this Rise later. This lets me play some other. I could even play. I could like really. I could just switch into Snow Day right now, for example. Reckless Amplimancer is okay. It's something that. Wait a second. There's Fracture, Artifact Enchantment, or Planeswalker. Oh, that's better in Constructed. Was there any good? I guess there's some equipment. I don't think I can main this though. It gains Hexproof. That seems okay. I think I should just take the True Drop Creature though. +1/+1 encounter creature. Oh, I kind of want to just take Snow Day and forget white. My white isn't good anymore. It doesn't. Oh, I guess there's these two. My white's okay. Expel. Okay, white is getting better again. Devouring Tendrils. Well, that seems good. That's better than Splash Expel, right? Alright, Deadly Brew. Yeah, I'm into that. I've got all these tokens and I'm just gonna sack them, so. It's tapped under its control. So the problem with this one is it doesn't work with any of my tokens. Whereas something like this gives me a lot of value later on in the game. This is just very easy to meet conditional removal. More removal. Do I need more? I mean, I have a lot of value already. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3-ish, 4, 5 removal, kind of. I don't think I need another one. That's also double black. So I'm gonna take the Pillar Drop for some late game power. Here. It's gain life again. The stat line is very poor, is my worry. And how many lessons do I have? I could take environmental sciences. I should probably take in the lesson. I should probably just take lessons now. I can't easily see how much learn I have is kind of one of the problems I have. I don't think I have that many though. I think this one learns. That one learns. Yeah, I only have 2 learns, and I have more than 2 lessons, I think, so. Okay, well, there's the 3/3 flyer coming back. It's not better than a 2/2 flyer with that returns a 3 cost. Like, because I can return a Graph, like, that seems better. Right. And with Cultivate and the guide, I'm not even really worried about going too heavy into a 3rd color. Don't want that though. I guess we have that 1/5 cost that gives a +1/+1 counter, but other than that, not that much. So I guess I'll take a Go Blank just in case. I'm not looking to play this. Just like I'm not looking to play any of these ones. Could play this as a white card to protect, but I guess that's okay. Oh, dual land, sure. I don't think I need another rescuer, so fixing my mana seems to be the best. This so I'm probably not playing. Buried Books is actually a really good card. I was really impressed with it in my first run. I'm just going to take it for no reason. Infused with Vitality came back, not a surprise. I think I'm just going to take the Expanded Anatomy here. And none of this matters. Not playing this either. Okay. So this is our pile. We have quite a few cards. I don't think we need that many planes. So let me go ahead and put in an extra forest. Forest is our base. That gets the other things. So I don't think trample is what I need. This does give a +1/+1 counter, which I have a little bit of synergy with because of the tenured ink caster, but not super. I have some flying. Oh, look, my 4-drops are so packed. I don't usually need this. This isn't much of a 4-drop though, so I'm gonna separate my removal here for a second. Okay, cuttables, that one. Okay, these I'm obviously not playing, they're just lessons. Okay, so 50. Okay, what else is cuttable? This requires a planes to search out my planes, so I'm not even sure I want to play this in this kind of deck. It does recur, so it works with the sack theme, so I shouldn't discard this so easily. That's just a value card, but if they also have a token, then it doesn't really... I guess it still returns a card. Oh yeah, okay, so that's actually really good. I can't get that. Okay, I forgot it also gets me a card back. That's insane. Okay, that's another... I have a lot of removal here. I guess Flunk is the worst of them. Because it's conditional on my opponent's hand. Do I need 3 Pillar Drop Rescuers? How many creatures cards do I have that I can even return? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, 6, 7. So yeah, that's plenty of targets. That's gonna be just a 2-for-1 basically every time. So I don't really want to cut that. Oh wait, Expel is also... That's an exile effect, so that's pretty powerful. Oh, it looks like... Sorry, sometimes Arena does this thing where if you go into this expanded mode like this, it starts bugging out and you lose the text, and sometimes everything gets messed up and then you actually have to force quit the game. So I'm just gonna save my changes by hitting done and then coming back. Jeez, what do we do? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cut Go Blank. I can't play that, I think. I only have 1 +1/+1 synergy, I think. And if I'm sacking things, I don't really want to be putting +1/+1s on too many things. I think my gain life synergy is a little bit better. Do I have any? Oh yeah, just that guy. But that guy's on a 3 cast creature. So I think I'm just going to take out the ink caster. I don't have enough +1/+1s to really justify. Although that does gain life, which means it has synergy with that again. And I do love the nugging people down one by one. I'm gonna get a lot of mana, so I'm not sure I want to. And sacrificing 2s is good, like 2s or 3s is good because I can get them back at the pillar drop later. So I could like play this, sack it for something, sack it for a Groff, and then play Rescuer later to get this back anyway when it's more powerful. That kind of interaction is really appealing to me. But do I need this many? I don't really want to draw 2 of these early. And my deck is powerful in that okay, I think Fens is just worse than Combat Professor, so I'm gonna cut that. Sorry, I think my deck is powerful in that I have a lot of recursion and just value. I guess this has synergy with +1/+1s as well, but I'm just like, there's just my deck is going in too many directions, so I want to make sure I don't fall into that trap. I have, what was it, 6 removal spells. This feels like too much removal, if there is such a thing. I'm gonna take a flunk. That's gain 2 life. I mean, this requires me to have a bigger creature. I have plenty of things that deal with things where I don't have a bigger creature, though, is the thing. So if I didn't have that, I would say this is not very good removal. But it does have the gain life. It's 2 mana. Is it better than Expel, though? Am I really worried about things attacking me at this point? I have such big dudes. I'm more interested in removing blockers, I think. Which all of my other cards do better. I guess I might not need Campus Guide. This doesn't really... I really need my 1 white though. If I'm only going to play 4 white for this, I really need my white, so I really want to guarantee that. Oh, that's so tough. This is the worst part for me. I cannot build decks for the life of me. I think I just got rid of this Expel. The exile part is relevant, but I gotta cut something. And the other cards are in more of my main colors, and not very conditional according to my game plan, if that makes sense. Since I want to be attacking, I want to be removing blockers, I kind of want less planes if possible. Because I only have 7 black and 7 green sources, that makes me a little scared. I think I'm going to go with 1 more green here. I do have double blacks later on, but I don't need them on turn 4 or anything like that. What I really need is Cultivate or Field Trip on turn 3. God, I'm really liking this deck, actually. I'm gonna, like, filter out all my land so fast. I really don't think I need Campus Guide. Maybe I don't need Combat Professor either. Yeah, I don't need Combat Professor. I have enough 4s lying around. And 4s don't work with my Pillow Drop Rescuer as well. The fact that I can bring back a Groff is... Oh, I'm drooling. Okay. So I think Campus Guide is going out. The fact that it doesn't like just put the land in your hand is quite bad. Well, not bad, it's just not as good as a card like that typically is. Like, imagine if Pilgrim of the Ages didn't have the recursion, but it did the land's plain search effect and it was only white and 1. That would be insane. At least for limited, right? Okay, so I have 3 learn cards. Learn. I'm gonna risk going into this mode again. Yeah. And then here I have 4 lessons. Oh boy. Okay, definitely want to keep the learns. Do I have too much removal? Do I have too much removal? Maybe I just get rid of Tendrils. It's the next most conditional removal. I mean, Deadly Brew only gets their worst, so maybe I shouldn't count this, but it also gets a card back. Imagine if I get Pillar Drop Rescuer. That's like a 3-for-1. Yeah, I think I get rid of Tendrils. I don't want to cut any more creatures, really. I know I'm getting some past summonings and an Inkling summoning as creatures from my learns, but... And I'm getting extra tokens and whatnot, but... I really... need more stuff to do, I think, on my turns. I'm gonna have a lot of land, so I guess it's not the worst, but... And I do need to remove blockers, but I have so much removal already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And I can recur one of my removals with Bibliohex. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of the Tendrils. Some of my things aren't that big, like my tokens and my 2/1s. I also don't have any Death Touch to really synergize with that guy. So, yeah, I'm just going to remove that one. Okay, so this is the deck. Hopefully... Let me take a screenshot here. Hopefully we can get to 7, and I'll see you for the games. Thanks for watching.